my favorite thing from SNL. So got all the great pieces of a Nicolas Cage movie. A beginning, a middle, and an end. That is high praise.
Hey everyone, and welcome to Adventures by D. We've got Dave and Chris, and hold on a second, we got one more here wanting to join us. We've got Hershey! Today we're actually taking you on a movie adventure, starting with Amazon Prime. We are actually going to buy here. What's this movie, Dave?
Willy's Wonderland. Starring the awesomely actor extraordinaire, one Mr. Nicolas Cage.
Yes. So Willy's Wonderland, it's $19.99 on Amazon Prime, if you guys can see it. We're going to go ahead and rent it. It was just recently released. And believe it or not, it has 4.5 stars with 137 reviews as of today. So that's actually very good ratings for a recent Nicolas Cage movie, I hate to say. So what we're going to do is we're going to watch this movie, and then we're going to take you on a tour of where it was filmed, because it was filmed in Atlanta. So join us on our Nicolas Cage Willy's Wonderland adventure.
And next will be after the Declaration of Independence. All right, we are here in Marietta, Georgia, continuing our quest to find out where Willy's Wonderland was filmed, at least the exteriors, if not the interiors. We're in Sprayberry Crossing, a strip mall that's no longer in use, and I believe this is it. There's a building in the back, and if you match up the roof line, I know there's just one double doors to Willy's Wonderland. Ironically, both are chained, just like in the movie, but if you look at the roof line really closely, believe it does match up. The iron right in there, it does match up to some of the pictures if you compare the stills from the movie. And then a lot of things have been painted over up front, which is typically a good sign that they've used it in a movie or some type of shoot. They must have added the double doors at some point, or before or after the shoot. Again, this is in Marietta, Georgia, at the Sprayberry Crossing, an empty kind of strip mall now, that they filmed in last February. I've seen enough online to know they got this in right before the pandemic, and I believe this is the building. I'm trying to match up some more details here before we leave. Yeah, I've seen a couple things online where I think they built a false front. It came out from this building a little bit, which would make sense why it would just have one double door in the movie and not two double doors. So with the false front that kind of came out, and then Willy's Wonderland, you could kind of see where over those doors where that plywood is now. I'll zoom in just a little bit. And Willy's Wonderland would have been above those doors, painted in green and orange, in yellow and orange. Kind of a gray day here in the Atlanta metro area, but luckily it's not raining that hard. Let me zoom in a little bit more. After watching that movie, I told Madison that's why we can't go to Chuck E. Cheese anymore. Too dangerous. It was another Nicolas Cage classic. Wow. Blown away. totally unexpected action and plot.
So what would you give this? What rating would you give this? We saw it was like over 4.5 stars.
I can see this becoming a cheesy horror classic. I'd love to see this as a Halloween Horror Night house. But for the movie, 2 maybe out of 4 out of 5. Maybe. That may be generous.
And Nicolas Cage managed to not say one word the entire movie.
Spoiler alert.
Hershey, what do you say? What'd you think?
When you have that kind of machismo, you don't have to speak.
Wow. That is truly... How long is this movie, by the way? It's 1 hour and 28 minutes with credits. And, you know, halfway through, Dave said, man, what did you say to give it 4 stars, Dave? What did it need? Let me see. What will we rate this? That's the $1 million question. What will we rate this? And we're going to watch it all the way to the end to see if there's credits. That's, you know, is there anything after the credits all the way to the end? There's not? Oh no, there's not. So that's 1.5 hours of my life I won't get back. If it was Amazon Prime and it was free, I might have been okay with it. We actually just paid $20 for that. Well, thank you for joining us on this Nicolas Cage adventure. We love looking at some of the filming places, and we're going to do more Georgia filming locations. Georgia Films. What's the logo that they put in all the films, Dave?
It's a peach.
The peach. So there's so many films that have been done in Georgia, and we can't wait to show you those. If you like this content, please consider subscribing to our channel. We cover all things amusement parks and Georgia. And there's a lot of filming locations with Georgia. And like this video, and please leave a comment. What would you like us to cover that's been filmed in Georgia? I personally like The Walking Dead. I have a feeling we're going to see something like that.
Wow, if only we had been on tours before The Walking Dead. More to come on that.
Yes.
But you know what I like about this vlog? It's one of my favorites, Nicolas Cage's vlog. It's got a beginning, a middle, and an end.
And with that, may the adventures be with you.
Thank you for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and
Ringing a bell.
so you'll be notified of our next upload. And as always, may the adventures be with you.